What is up, guys? Servers.net here, and today I set about answering one of the questions that I get the most, and that is how to create your very own DarkRP jobs. Now, when you first get the hang of this, it's very easy, but of course, as everything is, it's a little bit harder at the beginning. So to start off with, you want to go ahead and download an add-on called DarkRP Modification. This is found on the link below, or if you're using my hosting in the mod manager, there should be an automatic install for that. So you want to head over to your add-ons folder, go to the DarkRP modification folder, Lua, custom things, and then there's a jobs.lua here. Now, if we were to open this, it would say pretty much the exact same thing here, but I just like to make it a little bit easier for you guys, and I made my own. So the only thing that a job needs, let me just copy it here, is a team name, a name for the actual job, a color, a model description, what weapons you needed to want, what weapons you wanted to have, a command, max salary, etc. So let's start off from the top here. The team name, this should be capitalized, and in this case I'm going to be making a job called thief. Yeah, thief. Right, and then we want to, this right here is not shown in the game. What is in between these two quotation marks here is shown in the game. So this needs to be whatever you want, really. Let's call this thief. Just lowercase there. And then we want to give this a color. Now the first three here decides what color it actually is. I think it's red, green, and blue, and I want to make this a little bit purple. It should be purple. And then what we have here is the model, and this is where a lot of people don't know how to find the model, and it's actually very easy. You want to go into the game, and then under your queue menu here, if you have installed any separate add-ons that has models, you can find the add-on in here, locate the add-on. Let's say the Gmod Tower here, it has a player model pack. If I wanted to use one in here, the process would be the same, but for the sake of everybody not having the add-ons I have, I'm going to be using a Counter-Strike source model here. The thief, it could be this one. I just want to right-click it, click on copy to clipboard, and that is copying the model that this requires. Let me just go back to, here we go. And then we just want to replace this text in here. As you can see, it automatically found the player. Now, not all models are created to be a player model. There are some models out there that only works as a ragdoll, so you want to stay away from that. And this right here is the job description. I'm just going to say this raw people. If this was your police job, maybe you want to say protect people, do whatever is necessary to protect the public, etc. And then here in the weapons, there's a lockpick in DarkRP, I believe, but if you wanted him to have, like, let's say a Deagle or an AK-47, we would add a Deagle. But of course, this right here actually also depends on what the actual names of the guns that you have in your on your server is. So under weapons here, you can see I got the FAS installed here. I also got some M9K going on. Let's just take the M9K here. The process is the same. Now let's say I want my my thief job to spawn with a Deagle. Again, just right click, copy to clipboard, and what this copies is an entity weapon name, basically. So just want to put that in. As you can see, it found that it's an M9K Deagle. Now let's also add, like, maybe a little bit more powerful here. Let's take a sniper. Also right click, copy to clipboard, and you just paste that in there. Alright, that's basically that for the weapons. The command, this right here will be what command the people could enter in the chat in game. So like /thief, /police, etc. And I'm just gonna leave this at thief. Max, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is just the maximum of people who can become this job. I'll leave this at 5. It's a big server. The salary, of course, also self-explanatory. We want this guy to get 85. Seems reasonable. Admin, no. Everybody can become this job. Does it require a vote? No, it does not. Has a weapon license? No, it does not. Now, if you click this link up here, you will also find a load of different arguments you can enter in here, like if this was a new mayor class, like if you make a new mayor class so you can call him a president, for example, you would want to put this mayor equals true in there. So let's say I wanted this this job to be a new mayor, maybe. Then I would put this in here, just make a new line. Hold on, there we go. And then as you can see here, like if you were to enter this right here into your game, this would not work, because as soon as you add extra to the end of this, this segment here, you want to make sure that every single line has a comment, because remember, this right here is a table, so every argument you put in must be separated by a comma. So let's just do another one here. Let's say that this right here should have a model scale of 1.2. Now this model scale means that the model for the people in game would seem bigger than it actually originally is. So I wanted to make this twice as big, for example, and then I would just save this here and then enter my jobs.lua file here, edit it with Notepad, and then in between these lines here you just want to paste that in, and then when you save this and upload it to your server, or if you have Lua refresh, it should automatically pick up on a new job. But that is pretty much how you create a new job. So thank you for watching.